Hayes. Obviously, I'm not Rudjard Hayes. Rudjard couldn't be here and wanted to send his apologies about not being here. He's actually a coach for a mock trial team at Georgia State University. And I shouldn't say this, but surprisingly, his team made it to the national competition. And he is thrilled to be taking that team there. And I want to just take a couple minutes to talk to you. I am his wife, and so obviously I'm biased. I'm married to him for good, bad, or indifferent, but it's mostly been good. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit, not just as his wife, but as a mother, as a citizen of this community, as a lawyer and a business owner in this community, and as his friend and his probably biggest supporter next to his 7-year-old daughter. Rudjard has been prosecuting since we got out of law school, and it happened by accident. When I met Rudjard, we were in law school, and he was going to be a defense attorney, and I always tease him that I married him for his income potential. But he didn't have a job right out of law school, and I said, you have to do something, like most wives do, and the nagging really paid out. Rudjard became a prosecutor, and I was reminded recently when I took our son Matthew to UGA, they were telling the kids then not to worry about picking your major, that you pick something that you're passionate about doing and do that, because the world needs more passionate people doing the things that they're passionate about. And I have to say that that saying, that spoke to me so strongly, because I'm married to the man that is the most passionate about prosecuting. He does what he's passionate about, and that makes him brilliant in my mind. And I think in the people that he's helped as well. Over the last 12 years, he's been a prosecutor, and I have watched young prosecutors come into our house with cases on the weekend, preparing for trial, much like Mr. Ballard's doing now. And he will work with those prosecutors and not just get his case ready, but help other people grow. And to this day, the phone rings. Hey, I've got this case, Rudjard, I need your help. How would you approach this? And he's always available to mentor those younger prosecutors and grow them and make them be the best that they can be. And you know what? He doesn't just do that at the ADA level. He's done that at the high school level, where he's coached mock trial teams there. He's done that at the college level. And I'm proud to say his commitment to the community. You know, he won just this past year the Chief Justice Benham Award for Community Service, based on his commitment to the community. On top of that, Rudjard's passion translates into his skills in the courtroom. Now, here as a lawyer, I can say in law school, I think I could have taken him. But now, I wouldn't go into court with him. He's wonderful in the courtroom, and he not only teaches other people to do what he does, and better sometimes, but he does it so well in the courtroom. This was a huge leap of faith for us. We chose to enter this election because Rudjard feels very passionately that the citizens of this county and the 3 other counties that are part of the judicial circuit need really strong and aggressive representation. We're on the cusp. We're on the verge of either changing and moving in a direction that many people in this community don't want to go, or we're on the verge of being a better, stronger community. And I think in order to do that, we need a strong liaison with the law enforcement. We need someone to work very, very hard in the courtroom for the citizens of this county. We need aggressive prosecution. We need lawyers who are willing to try cases. And we need people who can take a tough stance on crime. If you have any questions about Rudjard's record, call us, go to his website, talk to us. This man has prosecuted more crimes against children than I think any other prosecutor in the state of Georgia, and is a strong, strong advocate of making sure that child molesters and people who hurt children stay behind bars. They don't just go, they stay. He's equally strong with respect to all types of felonies, murders, robberies. I'm telling you, this is the candidate for this community. And if I sound like a wife that's nagging, I'm nagging you all to get out there and support him. Mr. Ballard's a wonderful man, but I think Rudjard's the right man for the job. Thank you.